Hey everybody, so this is the video is going to be for Convention Perfection. So we're going to do Reader's Theater, and sixth graders, this is your first time with watching a video. So station 2 is going to be vocabulary for Reader's Theater, and you see Taming a Blaze Beast on there. I'm working on the video and then it will be posted in Google Classroom. So you all should have picked up this direction sheet off of the background table. And so you're just going to follow the directions. If you need an extra sheet or you want to look at it digitally, it is in Google Classroom along with these videos. So number 1, students will go to the Stream tab in Google Classroom. They will find the announcement that is titled Station 2, Vocabulary for Reader's Theater. Then number 2, you're going to pick up the copy of these directions from the table. You're also going to pick up a copy of the packet, number 3, and turn to the back page where the vocabulary is located. Number 4, students will watch the video and fill out their vocabulary sheet for their particular Reader's Theater. So they will either watch a video about Taming a Blaze Beast, or this one's going to be for Convection Perfection. It's about a candy store. So if you don't finish, number 5, if students do not finish this video and notes, they will complete this for homework, and it is due on Tuesday, September 11th. Okay, so when you finish watching the video and you've completed at least 2 to 3 vocabulary words, and I'm not talking or busy, come up and show me. Say, hey, I saw this on the video, and you can have a shield. All right, so okay, so here are our vocabulary words. So you should have a dictionary page, and there are some words that you need to know to be able to understand the Reader's Theater. So I'm just going to go through. I'm going to talk about them. If I go too fast, that's the great thing about a video. Pause it, write your definition down, and go on to the next word. Okay, so our first word over here is applicant, and it's a noun. It's a person who's going to interview for a job, okay, or going to interview. So number 2 is cringe. Cringe is a verb, and if you remember, verbs are words that show action or state of being. So in this case, we're going to, it's going to be an action verb. It's something that you can do. So cringe means to shrink back or fall back under pressure. Number 3 is division. Okay, and division is a noun, one of the parts or groupings into which a whole is divided. So like, for example, a part of the school is language arts, right? That's a group. We have language arts teachers. We have math teachers. That would be another division. So there's going to be some kind of parts in the story that go along with a whole group of something or someone. So geology is another noun, okay? Geology is a science that deals with the history of the earth and life recorded in rocks. Hygiene is the next word. Hygiene is a noun. It's cleanliness and maintenance of health. Like when we think of hygiene, we think of brushing our teeth. Impeccable. Impeccable means free from fault or blame. So if you are a perfect kid who never does anything wrong, you are impeccable. Or if you've never made a mistake, which I have to say, I'm a lot older. I would not say I'm impeccable. I do have faults and I do get blamed. So, all right, so that was our first column of words. Like I said, if you need to go back or stop it, go ahead at any time. Our next word is interview. Interview is a meeting to evaluate qualifications for a job. Okay, so I'm going to guess, if we're making a prediction, in our Reader's Theater, someone's getting a job and it has to do with maybe candy, something sweet. Okay, interview is a verb, by the way, too, or it can be a noun. In this case, it's a noun. okay? So you go to an interview. Legumes is a fruit or seed of plants of the legume or the peas or beans family, and that's another noun. Productive is an adjective. It's a describing word. So, yielding results, benefits, or profits. If you're very productive today, you can probably get this done before you leave. So you'll yield the result of not having homework. Qualification. This is another noun. It's a thing. It's a skill or trade or characteristic that a person needs for a job. So, like a qualification for teaching is having a teaching degree, being able to work with kids. That would be another qualification. Knowing about language arts and reading. Those would all be qualifications or a skill you need. Okay, strenuous. Strenuous is an adjective and it means requiring or using great exertion. So if you have a job or you know someone that works like at UPS or FedEx where they're lifting a lot of boxes, or maybe a farmer or a warehouse worker where they have to lift things, that would be a strenuous job. You have to exert a lot of effort. Okay, and the last word is syringe. It's a device that has a bulb and tube that can be used to inject or irrigate. So I made a mistake when I wrote this down. So you should say a device that has a bulb, not of a bulb, and a tube that can be used to inject or irrigate. Sorry about that little mistake. Okay, so go through. Go back if you need to. Make sure that you have all of your definitions copied down. Like I said before, if you finish watching this video and I'm not talking and you want a shield, bring your paper. You need to have at least 3 definitions written down and say, hey, Miss Holdeth, I finished watching the video, or I'm in the middle of watching the video. All right, so just as a reminder, so this is your direction sheet. You're going to find this laying back on the round table at your station. So you're going to read and follow along with the directions. And if you misplace this paper or you can't find it, you can go to Google Classroom and you will find Station 2. You'll find the direction sheet and you'll find your videos that you need. So if you have any questions, please come and ask me. Just wait if I'm talking to someone and enjoy this first video.